Hi, my name is John Festinger, and this is News of the Week for October 1, 2014, in association with the UBC Video Game Law course. Please check out the website at videogame.law.ubc.ca, and you will see the various News of the Week items right on the front page. This week, I'm going to be referring to stories 3, 4, 5, and 13. These are a continuation of the theme, but with a bit of a hard-edged point at the end, I'm afraid, because my opinion is my opinion, and if you are interested in this video, presumably you're interested in my opinion. So stories 3 and 4 are more of the popularity and reach of video games. The third story is about a report that shows that game consoles are the most widely used video streaming devices in the United States. They enjoy a strong lead over smart TVs and media boxes. And what that essentially means is people are watching a lot of Netflix and going on the web and doing other things in terms of satisfying their streaming video needs through video game consoles. And this has, of course, long been the threat, and I always thought the strategic goal of certain consoles, especially Microsoft's strategy, in terms of taking on and taking over the living room and the traditional TV. And it really does look like that is happening, and in some ways has already happened. The second part is story 4, which is the Electronic Software Association announcing that 1/3 of Americans play mobile games. And that, of course, is a huge and important figure because, as those of you who are gamers know, once you play video games in the best possible way, there is no going back. There are, of course, two and more than two different threats to this new mainstream of gaming. There's always the political repression threat, and we see that in various ways. This week's manifestation is story 5. Louisiana Tea Party candidate blames atheism and video games for the Sandy Hook shooting. It's well worth reading the article because when you see a headline that obviously ridiculous, you're going to wonder whether it's accurate or just a sensationalist headline. And at least the way I read it, in my opinion, seems to be an accurate headline, which is truly frightening. So there's always the political hay to be made, and then there's sort of the other side of it, and that is the ugly side of community. And that's story 13. Internet trolls are narcissists, psychopaths, and sadists. A new study shows that internet trolls really are just terrible human beings. So we have all sorts of strangeness going on all sides, but isn't it comforting to know that video games finally and deservedly are occupying the middle ground? I'm John Festinger, and I hope you join me next week for News of the Week. Thank you.